In this Flip Flop Navigator adventure, I'm island hopping with Dad in Thailand's Andaman Sea. The rough plan is to visit 8 islands, staying 2 to 3 nights on each island, but we have agreed to go with the flow and keep the itinerary extremely flexible so we can adjust as we see fit. We fly from Bangkok to Hat Yai, then take a boat taxi to Pak Bata Pier in Satun. From Pak Bata, we ferry to Koh Lipe, Koh Muk, Koh Hai, Koh Lanta, Koh Jum, Koh Phi Phi, Koh Yao Yai, Koh Yao Noi, then to Awanang Beach in Krabi. Stay with me until the end, where I will identify which islands are the hidden gems, the authentic fishing village islands, the backpackers' paradises, and the beach lovers' paradise. Day 2, we travel from Pak Bata Pier in the city of Satun in Trang Province to Koh Lipe Island by speedboat. It was a rough ride due to storm surge waves from Typhoon Kajiki in northern Thailand. Day 2, we have a ferry booked from Pak Bata Pier to Koh Lipe. Ferry leaves at 11:15.
Yeah, counter 3 inside. Yeah, counter 3 inside.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Kapung Kap, thank you. 200 baht National Park entrance fee. Saudi Kap? Yeah, one.
220 baht.
Okay. 220. Okay.
Ticket National Park and you show the island you show on the boat.
Okay.
Oh.
Kapung Kap. Turns out when there's a typhoon in Chiang Mai, it's pretty rough down here in the Andaman Sea. We're rocking and rolling from the swells. Some people are starting to turn green. The speedboat captain told us this is the 3rd day with ocean swells from the typhoon in northern Thailand, but he thinks tomorrow we'll be back to normal. Yeah. Hi, home today. Here at Don Today Resort, Pattaya Beach in Koh Lipe, Thailand. We have a pool on the beach.
Tomorrow breakfast start is 10. And each hour for swim you can take it here. For swim.
Okay.
Someday it's good atmosphere, you can take the kayak too.
And today's towel art at the hotel is squid. Day 1 there were elephants kissing. Day 2 there was a shell. Day 3 we have squid on the... We are here at Dong Tale Resort. Koh Lipe. Nice big room. Either remnants of the typhoon or the normal rainy season gave us beautiful 20-minute downpours at random times throughout our 4 days on Koh Lipe. If you're in Langkawi, Malaysia, you can take a ferry straight to Koh Lipe, and this is immigrations. Koh Lipe is 3 kilometers long and about 1.8 kilometers wide, located in the Tura Tau National Park with Koh Adang and Koh Rawi and other small islands. The other islands in the national park do not have accommodations, so there are many tours to those islands from Koh Lipe. After the boat trip, we were hungry for lunch and the clouds were rolling in, so we stopped at the first restaurant on Walking Street. Tom Kha Gai, coconut-based chicken soup with hot peppers and veggies and chicken. There's even a lot of herbs in here you can't eat because they're so hard. You can chew on them, but that's it. Very good. Typhoon in Chiang Mai, giving us rain and wind. Koh Lipe, Walking Street, kilometer 0. Castaway Resort. They have these bungalows, restaurant. Come back for dinner. Tell us the rooms are $750 a night over here on Sunrise Beach. Made a new friend on the beach here. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Rest in peace, Jimmy from Koh Lipe Island in Thailand. Nice puppy dog, Castaway Resort. Sunrise Beach on Koh Lipe in Thailand, Andaman Sea. Just arrived today. It's a little cloudy, but look how blue the water is. It's beautiful.
How you doing? Huh?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. 3 Yamaha 250s on this one, 4 Yamaha 250s on that one. The sign says, heaven on earth, not a place to find, but a decision to make. Wisdom. Sunrise Beach, Koh Lipe, top 6 of 20 beautiful beaches in the world. I guess this is what they meant when they said it's rainy season in September. No, just one. Can I get one? Or two? Two.
80 baht. Raining.
Yeah, rainy. There we are. Longtons? What are they called? Long something. What I bought here was long, which are long gone, adapted with no seats. Long gone. There's long gone. What are those things? We got some dinner at the Castaway restaurant, explored a few back streets, then called it a night. Day 2 we woke up to sunshine, so decided to do a long walkabout to Sunset Beach, then revisit Sunrise Beach and play it by ear from there. Walking Street is a narrow street that runs 700 meters from Pattaya Beach to Sunrise Beach, serving as the hub for food, shopping, tours, massage, and nightlife. Dong Bar. Welcome. Marijuana joint. Water, Coke. Chang beer, 60 baht. Sunset Beach is a 500-meter beach on the northwest side with a small beach bar and some government buildings on the north side. Sunset Beach is known for its namesake sunsets, but it's also great for swimming, snorkeling, and sunbathing in solitude. It appears as though the Clean Beach Club has not made it to Sunset Beach. I read there is a Trash Heroes beach cleanup group every Monday and saw the results of the cleanup when I visited the secret secluded Pantai Gala Beach. Maybe they will visit Sunset Beach soon. This is Sunset Beach on the northwest side of the island. From Sunset Beach, we took some roads less traveled through the jungle across the northern tip of the island to revisit Sunrise Beach. Get in my belly. Often dubbed the Maldives of Thailand, Koh Lipe attracts praise for its pristine beaches, clear turquoise waters, and vibrant coral reefs. Are you Ting Tong? Ting Tong Bar. We stayed on the 1.5 kilometer long Pattaya Beach on the south side of the island where most visitors arrive, and my research said there were more hotels and restaurants, but in the off-season we found Sunrise Beach on the east coast was nicer. The 2-kilometer beach had higher-end hotels, restaurants, and beach bars. It is much more lively than Pattaya Beach in the off-season. This is Koh Lipe Island. Came into Pattaya Beach right here. Went over to Sunset Beach over in here. Cut through. This is Sunrise Beach right here, 2 kilometers. Sunset Beach is about 50 meters. Patio Beach is about 150 meters. We're at the top of Sunrise Beach right now. Those big islands you see straight across there are these Koh Adang and Koh Rawi. They are national parks. So they don't have any, they have villages, but they don't have any camping or any accommodation. Taratau National Park. Sunrise Beach. The Tiki Bar. Everybody loves a Tiki Bar. Follow your heart. Lipe Beach Resort. This is a fishing net for big fish. Go in there. They can't get out. Mango on the beach. The research I did said that Patio Beach has more restaurants and hotels, but probably because it's the low season, Sunrise Beach has many more restaurants and many more hotels. There's the fish nets we saw earlier. Is there anything inside? If this video makes you want to get off the couch and put your toes in the white powdered sugared sand of Koh Lipe Island, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. 7-Eleven is at the top of Walking Street. Okay, which one? First one. This side. Beautiful. I'm moving to the beachfront room. I agreed to stay another night. They said they would put us in the beachfront room. Right there. They upgraded us to the room by the pool. Oh, it's much bigger. But it's by the pool. Doesn't matter how big it is. There's the pool. There's the ocean. And today's towel art is? Looks pretty cool, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe these are clams. This could be the mouth of a clam. And we have a view of Patio Beach from the pool. We saw Papaya Mom restaurant full of people the night before, so we headed there for lunch. Hello. You open? Chicken cashew has tons of chicken, tons of cashews, a few onions, carrots. Boya champaru has bitter melon, soft eggs, carrot, and the seasoning is very, very good. It's very, very garlicky, good flavor. Papaya Mom Koh Lipe is very good. Everything we had. It's fantastic. Guess power line maintenance is easy here. Why hang it in the air when you can just put it on the wall? Up we go. Up the mountain. Down the jungle trail to the secret beaches. Walking north on the jungle road to the hidden beaches in North Koh Lipe. This is a local community, it looks like. Very nice houses. I like it. Good location.
Where are you going?
We go to the beach. The pavement ended. Now we're on this trail to Pantai Gala Beach. There's one beach where there's a resort. We passed the road for that. This is the second beach. It looks like a pretty big beach. And then the third beach is a secret beach. It's probably another 5 minutes up this road, off to the left. Off that last road, now we're on the water spillway trail down to the beach. You can hear the waves are getting closer. It's not as steep now. Be snorkeling in no time. Look at this awesome little beach. There's our hidden beach. Private beach, Koh Lipe. Got my snorkeling gear.
There you go.
Really surprised at the number of shells that are here. The big clams. It's a protected area. Thankfully, the fishermen honor that protection. There's so many clams here. Koh Muk snorkeling, check. That was nice. Back up we go. Pattaya Beach. These are nice. Pattaya Beach in the sunshine, finally. All the boats are back. The typhoon swells that we rode in on yesterday are gone. So all the long-tail boats that were normally parked over here are back. If you're wondering, Pattaya Beach on Koh Lipe was named strictly for marketing purposes. When tourism started growing on Koh Lipe in the early 2000s, developers and locals wanted to make the main beach sound familiar and appealing to Thai and foreign tourists. The city of Pattaya, south of Bangkok, was recognized worldwide as a seaside destination. The name gave the beach instant recognition in guidebooks and among travelers, but they are in no way related except by name. Nice work. Lots of fish. Nice. We got a full bucket full of fish. Koh Ngai, pad thai.
My fish.
A whole fish.
Thank you very much.
And garlic shrimp. Coconut and shake, just what the doctor ordered. Day 3. Ate some breakfast, did a walk around the island, and the rain started. It's rainy season, so this is to be expected. It's good we have a flexible schedule. So I'm gonna stay in and edit video until it clears up. At 6 p.m. the skies cleared and I thought I may have a chance at seeing a sunset, so hoofed it over to Sunset Beach and enjoyed this view. Sunset Beach. We took a vote and decided Papaya Mama was our best meal on island, so we decided our last meal on island would be Papaya Mama. I got the fresh mackerel with papaya salad. Dad got the dried mackerel, 4 pieces with papaya salad, and he realized, oh, papaya salad is spicy.
Mine isn't papaya, mine's Kopi mango salad.
Oh, you're right, mango, that's what mine is too. See you next time. That was the Yoo-hoo lady. She sells coconut pancakes for a 10 pot. Day 3, Koh Lipe. Walking home. Finished dinner, went for a walk because I was stuffed. 3 days in Koh Lipe went very fast. We are heading out to Koh Muk tomorrow morning. When I make it back, I will rent a kayak or sub to circumnavigate the island with some snorkeling and private beach visits. I didn't want to do it alone for safety reasons, so I skipped it this trip. Also, I think boat trips to nearby islands like Koh Adang, Koh Rawi, and Koh Kra for diving, snorkeling, or hiking are a must. Day 5, going from Koh Lipe to Koh Muk, which is a 2-hour ferry, but in the low season, there's no direct ferry, so we're going back to Pakbata where we came from, taking a taxi to the Hat Yai port, and then a longtail boat for 30 minutes to Koh Muk. Private longtail boat to Koh Muk. Here's the greeters. Here's the hotel entertainment. Hello. Sawadee Kap. Beautiful. Great view of the ocean. We have this beautiful view of the ocean. Dad is in a huge room right next door. Same as with the last hotel. Don't leave your shoes on the porch because the dogs will eat them. Natural Koh Muk Island, beautiful place to be. Checked in, dropped our bags, took a walk to the city center and found a place to get lunch. We're getting pretty close to downtown because the gas station is here, the taxi stand is here, the supermarket's here, the snooker club is here, the cell phone tower is here, the massage is here, the ATM is here. We have money exchange here, it's not open now. As soon as you arrive, you notice it, and after being in Koh Muk a couple days, you can tell Koh Muk is real, true, authentic Thailand. Not overly commercialized for tourists, not a tourist trap, not a package resort scene, just a local Thai fishing village where you are able to experience, interact, and immerse yourself in the Thai fishing and island culture. We are so happy to be here exploring this beautiful island. Apparently at 3:40, school's out. All the school buses, all the taxis, after school ice cream for the school kids. First meal on Koh Muk, pad Thai, Thai iced tea, chicken cashew, veggies. There's the cook. After lunch, we headed straight to book our Emerald Cave tour for the next day. We were disappointed to find that the weather is rough now, so we cannot visit. We asked if we could visit if the weather is better sometime in the next 3 days, and they said we need 6 people to book. We told them we are willing to rent a private boat if we had to. Later, as we happened to be walking by the tour agent, they told me the cave is closed this month for something. I know Thailand well enough to know arguing with them or pushing the subject isn't going to get us a tour to the Emerald Cove, so we will come back after the rainy season when the weather is better and do a tour then. Walking down the beach, we saw these guys fishing with a net between them, corralling the fish into the net as they walked towards the shore. Oh, there's a big one over there. 2 big ones. There's one here. Nice, lots of fish. In the evening, we took the 45-minute walk to Charlie Beach for the sunset and a coconut shake. Sawadee Kap. Camping tent, jungle view, savage kitchen, cook your own savage food. This is also called Charlie Beach. The original name is Garnet Beach, and that's the name most of the locals use, but there was a resort here called Charlie's Resort, which has since been closed, but the name Charlie's Beach still sticks. We caught a motorbike sidecar taxi back to the city center for 50 baht a person, bought some snacks, and called it a night. All the boats out here have their blinking lights at night. Day 2, we woke up to rain, which became sprinkling rain by the time we headed to breakfast. We ate at Boon Chu restaurant again, then went to book our private long-tail ferry ticket to Koh Ngai. Right here on the main street in the middle of town is Boon Chu Cuisine. This is where we had our first meal. This is where we're getting breakfast. Koh Muk is located right there. Here's my healthy breakfast.
You better hurry.
Fruit. He's got the American breakfast. Look at that. Looks pretty good. I think that's what I'll get tomorrow. These are my rainy day glasses. Private ferry booked to Koh Ngai tomorrow at noon. Sorry. This is Jeep. She works at the store in town. She speaks very good English. Her name is Jeep because when she was born, she went to the hospital in a Jeep. Everybody washes their own dishes. Took a video of this leaf 1 hour ago with rain on it. Went to breakfast, came back, and the sun is out. There's no rain. It's rainy season, which means you get 15-minute squalls or 2-hour rain showers, and then the sun comes out. We headed out hiking along the Southeast Coast Road in search of the Koh Muk viewpoint. The Southeast Coast Road is a walk through Thai fishing village life in action. Houses on stilts, people taking crabs out of nets, cleaning nets, folding nets, carting items around, building, painting, sanding, grinding. Despite all of that hard work, they are still smiling from ear to ear and happy to greet everyone that walks by. This is the road along the coast on the southeast side of the island. They just drive their long tails right up to their houses. Here's the sign for a viewpoint. We're going the right direction. Look at these. Sorry, Cup. Net maintenance. Target for the viewpoint, probably at the top of that hill up there. We followed the road until it ended, then we followed trails with no signs. There are rubber trees out here. As you can see, the guys come out, they collect the rubber. This trail ends at this shack, but you see all the rubber trees out here. Bamboo Cave. Heading away from the viewpoint, but it's a big trail. Maybe it'll take us to a beach. We kept taking wrong trails to the viewpoint, so we took a right away from the viewpoint, and look, we're at a mangrove, we're at a private beach. We came out on trails in the middle of the island. We're able to walk back along the edge of the island. It was 3.75 kilometers getting out here. Right there's the hotels, we're almost back. We walked way farther on the paths, on the trails in the jungle than we needed to. There is fungus among us. Hey, buddy. How's it going? What are you, a chicken? crabs. Kun. Kun ni mak.
No good 7.
No 7, no good 7.
No good for me,นี่ a little bit. Now 7 come here. Oh, so
อันนี้Koh Muk make
Is this sweet?
sweet อันนี้ from Trang
From trying.
1 week 2 week no problem Koh Muk 1 day
Only good for 1 day. Perishable.
yes
Perishable.
yes 1 week
Trying stuff, 1 week.
1 week 2 week no problem
6 baht.
Yes.
For this dessert from
no
Koh Muk, from the Koh Muk girl. This is the Koh Muk rice. Oh. Very good. Coconut jelly with nuts on top. Very good. Tastes just like coconut. This is the coconut pancake, only in Koh Muk. This is a pancake with coconut rolled inside, but it's got sugar. It's really sweet. Go back and get Dad and come back here for lunch on the beach. If you've been craving a money bag for lunch, they have Tong Tong right here at Tropical Restaurant on Koh Muk. Here at Tropical Restaurant on Koh Muk for lunch on day 2, heading to Koh Hai tomorrow. You don't want those chilies? Green curry and roti. Yellow curry with fish. I see lotus and fish and onions. This is my yellow curry with fish. Kind of sour. Very, very good.
And they went to 2 other bars.
Tropical resort we had for lunch. Very good. Actually, the bungalows over here at Tropical Resort look very nice also. Right there, the view of the ocean. 10 minutes ago, we were eating lunch in the sunshine at the resort. In comes the rain, pouring rain. By the time I get around the tip of this sandbar here and head back to our hotel, the sun will be back out again. Natural Koh Muk Island, beautiful place to be. This is Pearl Beach on Koh Muk Island. Muk in Thai means pearl. 10 minutes later, it's beautiful and sunny. We headed to Charlie Beach early so we would be sure to catch the sunset. He's got his Trang shirt on. A ways before the beach, the pavement ends, and you get dirt and mud the rest of the way. If you're looking for Muki's bungalows, it's right here across the street from Hollyweed Cannabis Cafe. Then you come through this opening and look at this. Look at these trees spread out. It looks like a campground or a park. And this beautiful place is Koh Yao Viewpoint Restaurant and Bungalow. You can kayak from here around that corner to the Emerald Cave. Dad ordered a coconut shake and they brought the coconuts. We thought they gave them coconut milk, screwed it up, but they actually made the shake and poured it inside the coconut. What do we have here? Spaghetti. Fried eggplant for dinner. Last night on Koh Muk. Also have some shrimp coming, I believe. Yay! There's my shrimp.
You must have a 1 burn.
Real coconut roti. Real banana roti. For dessert. He was going to take them out, and she said it's better to eat them when they're hot. So he's eating them hot, and he's going to take some home. Good morning, Koh Muk. Got up for the sunrise, endured a light rain shower, looking for the hornbill birds that come out in the morning and eat fruit. They're supposed to be loud and flying in pairs, but we don't see any yet, so enjoying the sunrise here by the fruit trees. Our breakfast place was closed. The captain asked us to leave early for a good weather window, so before we knew it, our time on Koh Muk was over and we were headed down the pier to Koh Ngai. We boarded the private longtail boat to Koh Ngai at Koh Muk port at 11 a.m. and after about 45 minutes arrived on the beach in front of our hotel on Koh Ngai Beach. I am by no means an advocate of plastic. It would be better to have waterproof luggage, but if you don't, buy the thick trash bags to wrap your luggage in when you are traveling on boats. They are 24 baht for 7 XXL bags and are indestructible. Even if the weather is great when you are traveling by boat, use the bags. You will thank me later. Pulling into Koh Hai. Island hopping tip. You're gonna get your shoes wet getting on and off boats between islands. Plan accordingly. I recommend you wear good shoes or sandals that have straps that fit tight to your feet for riding the boat and bring a pair of flip-flops for when you don't want to wear your wet shoes.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Cup and cup. Not accept. All the dollars.
Okay, if would you like to go to Koh Lanta or anyway, you can book transportation at here maybe 1 or 2 days before.
How much is to Koh Lanta?
Now we have only a private.
Right, how much is private?
It's about 3,000 baht. No road on this island, only that beach side here, Long Beach. And if the other side, you have to go on the jungle. But now is a little bit raining season, maybe I'll find the jungle. For you, maybe more than fast, for more than me. For me, maybe 45 minutes or 1 hour. I'm more than you because I'm very fat.
Wow, beautiful room. You can see the ocean. Koh Hai towels are seashell towels. We wake up at 5:40 a.m. to go out and watch the sunrise in the rain to get a picture of the hornbill. We don't see any. We come to the resort on Koh Hai and there's one right outside our hotel room.
You want to come back and get me in January?
Let's take a look at the pool. There was no breakfast on Koh Muk, so we did the boat transfer, checked in. We're sitting here by the beach on Koh Hai Island at the resort. This is my first Western style meal on this trip. I got a pork chop and some salad. When I ordered the coconut shake, they gave me the coconut water and there's even some coconut inside. And this is our beach. Koh Ngai has no vehicles, not even bicycles. There are no roads. There's only one jungle path that connects the main Koh Ngai beach and Paradise Beach, then goes on to the ranger station and the lookout point. We are going to Paradise Beach or Almong Beach. I'm not sure which. This is a flower you can eat. Boil it, eat.
Yeah, it is strong.
Make you strong. Okay,
Yeah.
I need to get some. After you get up the hill, as the lady told us, it turns into jungle. Thick jungle here. Beware of poisonous wildlife in the nature trail. Keep on designated paths. We are here, 45 minutes to the other beach. We're going to Paradise Beach. Oh, there's Almong Beach and Paradise Beach. Mountain Sadang. The struggle is real. We are at Paradise Resort. There's nobody here. It's off season. There's a nice, big, beautiful, long beach. Ranger station at the end out there on the point. Looks like the monitor lizards have plenty to eat here on Koh Hai. Can I help you? Do you need any information? Oriental pied hornbill. Our resort is over there. This is a resort next to ours. The trail to go over the island, you have to cut to this resort. These zealous dogs don't know who they're messing with. This 2-meter monitor lizard will tear them up. Beach is even bigger at low tide. Koh Ngai is known for being a small, quiet, postcard-perfect island with white sandy beaches, clear turquoise water, and no cars or villages. It's more about relaxing in nature than sightseeing. You go to Koh Ngai to swim, snorkel off the beach, kayak along the coastline, take boat trips to nearby islands, and just enjoy the peaceful, remote vibe. The reef is very close to shore, making beach snorkeling possible anytime and very easy at low tide. There are about a dozen hotels and tiki bars on the beach. 2 hotels with restaurants and 2 tiki bars were open when we were there in the low season. BMH is open. So I'm walking on the beach and I saw one of the staff from our hotel and I asked her how I pronounce the name of this island. It's spelled Ngai. She said it is properly pronounced Ngai, kind of like Nyai. But she said foreigners and southern Thailand people can't say Ngai, so they call it Koh Hai. Koh Ngai is what I'm going to call it from here forward. It's also called Koh Hai, spelled Ngai. Sepak takraw is a popular game in Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Players use their feet, knees, chest, and head to hit a small rattan ball over a net, kind of like volleyball, but without using their hands. Barbecued squid looks fantastic. We are here at Koh Ngai Island Fantasy Resort. What did you get? Salted fish?
Yes, the baked salted fish.
Big salted fish, and they didn't have salad, so he got stir-fry veggies.
Yep.
Nam soda and banana shake. Here she comes. Thank you. Look at that. I was looking at this fish on the menu, but there were a number of other ones, so I asked the lady what she recommended, and she pointed straight at this one. So, garlic and herb covered fish. Get in my belly. Look at the garlic, the herbs, the chilies. Day 2, we woke up at 5:40 a.m. hoping to catch the 6:15 sunrise, but it was cloudy and drizzling, so we slept until 6:30 to see if we could spot the hornbills eating fruit, and we were glad we did. We saw a couple in a fruit tree enjoying breakfast, and then another couple in a high coconut tree kissing and grooming each other. We went back to bed and then got breakfast at 9 a.m. During breakfast, I set up my GoPro next to where we saw the hornbill when we first arrived the day before and got these up close and personal shots. Everybody here has the sunscreen. Is it sunscreen or dirt or? Okay.
Oh, you mean the start, right? The start they from Myanmar. They way it's like it's from the tree. Yes, and they cutting, right? And they like this, and it's powder. They put some water or maybe something else, maybe honey, and they put it here.
Can you buy here? Only in Myanmar.
Actually they buy directly from Myanmar. They send.
So they take this wood and they grind it,
Yeah.
and they make a powder,
And yeah.
and then they mix
add
with
some water.
add water,
Yeah, or somebody maybe honey.
water and honey, and they put it on their face for skin protection. Thai people don't use it. No, only Myanmar people.
Yes.
Can I smell? Oh, I don't know what it is.
Tanaka.
Maybe someone will know. Someone can tell me what kind of wood that is, I'm sure. Is it only in Myanmar? They have in Thailand? I don't know.
Never seen.
Okay. Okay. Kapung kap. If you're an entrepreneur planning to research, develop, and sell Myanmar sunscreen in the Western world, please give a little back to this channel by liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting below. Day 2 is spent walking on the beach, trying to spot oriental pied hornbills and monitor lizards, and most of all just chilling out in beach chairs, hammocks, in the sand, or by the pool. In the late afternoon, I took advantage of the low tide and went snorkeling from the end of the beach back to the hotel. Heading out with this bag. It's got an inflatable inside, so it floats. It's made for swimmers so that jet skis and things can see you. Heading out right here, heading down the beach. I got my stuff in there waterproof. There's a separate bladder to float, and people can see me. Heading out here to that ball. That's the end of the reef, and I'm going to follow that reef all the way down to that third sailboat. Or a little farther is my hotel. The reef was teeming with fish. I saw a turtle and a million fish, but the water was murky from the morning showers. I did not see any black-tipped sharks. I wonder how many saw me. Told me the chicken steak was small, so I got tom kha gai, and the tom kha gai is huge. I guess I'm going to be full tonight. Dinner in a jungle downpour, Thinking about tomorrow's 9 a.m. speedboat pickup and laughing at how wrong we were about Koh Ngai before we arrived. This place is pure nature, pure relaxation, and we'll definitely be back. My last island hopping tip is, your schedule will be dictated by the because of weather factor. I'm not a weatherman, so I could be wrong, but it seems that the island tour operators have found they can say because of weather and make things happen when they want, regardless of your desires. Since it's low season and there are no regular ferries, we had to hire a private speedboat. We were pleased to find our private speedboat to Koh Lanta was not a speedboat, but a longtail boat. We arrived at the Koh Lanta Old Town Pier on the southeast side of the island. After being on smaller islands for a week, arriving on Koh Lanta made us feel like we weren't island hopping anymore. It seemed like a small city in Thailand, not an island.
Your room is B009, B010. Welcome drink coupon.
Yes.
50% discount. You can show at the bar directly.
Here we are, Lanta Sand. Nice room. Extra bed, big bed, closet. But look at this. Pool, bathroom and a pool. Shower outside. I approve of shower outside. Hopefully it rains hard so I can sit in the pool in the pouring rain. These villas have a private pool. We caught a taxi to our hotel, dropped our bags, rented motorbikes, and headed to the Ban Saladan Pier on the north end of the island to see if we could work out our ride to Koh Jum after 2 days. We arranged a booking 500 baht cheaper than our hotel quoted us and 2,000 baht cheaper than a local tour operator quoted us over WhatsApp. We are here, Barracuda Restaurant, Koh Lanta. We grabbed lunch on the ocean, then headed down the west coast to check out Koh Lanta National Park. Avocado shake and soda for lunch at Koh Lanta. Stir fry veggie salmon steak for lunch. Sitting by the waterfront here by Koh Lanta Port.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your food.
Pineapple. Fried rice. Today we came here to Koh Lanta to the taxi was there. Next we go to Koh Jum, Koh Siboya, to Koh Phi Phi, Koh Yao Yai, Koh Yao Noi, back to Krabi. Saladan street food. Nothing is open. This is Elle, my Andaman Sea travel assistant. You've had an Americano before, but have you ever had a Thai Ricano made with Thai ingredients? There's a VW, and there's a Jeep. Now we're on a beach road all the way to the south. So it's spread out, different beaches. On the way down the west coast, I started to see Koh Lanta's charm. The many different beach, coastal communities on the way down the west coast all seem to have their own personalities. Much like the small communities heading up the east coast of Oahu to North Shore, or the small coastline towns in Phuket. The drive through the jungle to the national park was nice. At the national park, we climbed up to the lighthouse, watched the monkeys monkeying around, saw lots of squirrels and some beautiful sounding birds. Looks like you can only go to the lighthouse at low tide. This must be the original lighthouse. Dad here at Koh Lanta National Park on the south end of Koh Lanta. Somebody's down there monkeying around. We enjoyed the sunset on the ride back up the coast. Turned in our 50% cocktail coupons at the beach bar, grabbed some dinner, hit the beach bar again, and called it a night. Where else should we go for dinner? I'm breaking my no carbs rule today, cheating a little, and I have khao soi from Chiang Mai. Khao soi gai. Gai is chicken. Day 2, we checked out the hotel buffet and decided it was well worth 250 baht, so we dined by the ocean and firmed up our plans to ride down the east coast to check out Koh Lanta Old Town, then drive up the east coast to the bridge that goes to Koh Noi, then reconfirm our ferry for the following day. Here's the gasoline on the side of the road. Molotov cocktails made to order.
Okay, lah.
No. 3 liters, 120.
Okay.
Kapung kap. Drying out the leaves. Maybe that's to wrap up food or put under the food? I'm not sure. Koh Lanta Old Town. Do you sell these?
Yes.
How much are they?
This one?
The turtles.
650 baht.
That's beautiful. Can I carry it? Will it get messed up or no? You said you have more. Oh, yeah, over here.
Oh, 4 hours.
That's all?
4 hours? Seahorse. I don't know if you can see the seahorse. That's very cool.
No more.
Hang up the white things here. Seahorse you can't see from the back. You dry it here. Batik class. There's the WhatsApp number. We are just north of the Koh Lanta Old Town. He has classes. They last about 3 hours. Sri Raya Batik. Okay. Yeah, I'll follow your Facebook. I got some beautiful turtles. We were so glad we made it back to Old Town Koh Lanta. The previous day, the taxi drivers took us straight from the port to the main road, so we didn't even know how cool it really was until we got there today. If this video makes you want to get off the couch, get on a ferry, and go check out Koh Lanta Old Town Pier, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. They're tiny, but they're right here on the water. Come out here on the beach chair in the morning for sunrise. So the rooms I just videotaped out on that pier are in this building here. 81150 Koh Lanta. Be careful of the crazy tourists on a motorcycle. They have the drum and the flags. Look at that hat. That'll keep sun off your face. Old Town Koh Lanta lighthouse and playground. Koh Lanta is a perfect place to stay longer term. You can use it as a home base to visit all the beautiful islands in the Andaman Sea, to immerse yourself in Muay Thai training, yoga, or a personal project in a place that is much more laid back and economical than Phuket, Koh Samui, or Krabi. Koh Lanta is unique in that it has no central area where people congregate. The meeting places are spread out on the west coast and in Koh Lanta Old Town. A motorbike or at least a bicycle is a must. Hello! Here's shopping and they are jamming in the mini mart. Our hotel recommended yaoi for dinner, and that was our best meal on Koh Lanta. Mango yogurt, veggie spring rolls, and that's just the drink and appetizer. Koh Ngai. This is Koh Ngai, stir-fried chicken with fried chicken and coconut milk. My first time. Fried chicken, coconut milk. My doctor said I don't have enough fried bananas and chocolate in my diet, so here I am. Tomorrow morning we are off to Koh Jum for our next adventure. Koh Jum, also known as Phu, is a hidden gem with fishing villages on the east coast famous for crab, Phu means crab in Thai, and long beaches on the west coast. In the shadow of busy Phi Phi Island, Sleepy Koh Phu is a seafood lover and secluded beach seeker's dream. Yay, you made it! Koh Jum! She's got her fish and her crab and her cucumber.
มันไม่ใช่กดจำดีเลยนะที่มันชีนั้นมันไม่ใช่นะ
These guys have never heard of the hotel.
นกบาอยู่
Not Rock Bar.
นู่นรักบ้าวะ
Next, we're going to Horizon Hotel next to Rock Bar. Yeah.
ให้มากกว่าแล้วเราไม่ซ่อนมันไม่ใช่
1 minute.
มาเที่ยวลูกปูมันไม่ใช่
โอเค
Let's go.
โอเคเร็ว
Let's go.
ไป
มาเลยขึ้นมาพี่วะ
เขาบอกว่าโอเมซ่อนมันไม่ใช่เปล่านี่ต่อเที่ยวแขกมาจ้าไปเลย
We have arrived, Horizon Resort. Here's the room. Nice beach. We got a swing. I will definitely be sitting in these chairs. Okay, we survived. We're here at Horizon Resort on Koh Jum. The boat said they would try to bring us to the beach, and they didn't even try. They went straight to the port because the port's closer, or maybe they didn't want to drive over here. I'm not sure. We got a taxi. The lady just wanted to talk to us. She didn't. This hotel didn't exist. I told her it was 8 minutes away on Google, and they just wanted to talk and talk and talk and talk. So I tried to call the hotel. The lady answered the phone, said this is the wrong number. So then I was beginning to worry. I said, just take us there. Take us to this place on the map. It's 8 minutes away. No, it's not 8 minutes. It's not 8 minutes. Then they wanted to charge us 200 baht. I told them that's too much to go 8 minutes. She said, no, it's not 8 minutes. So we come over here, a minute up the street, she asked her friend, Horizon Resort. And he's like, oh yeah, right down there, Horizon Resort. They pronounce it differently, obviously, but they saw the spelling. Regardless, they brought us here. I went to the front desk, they have our booking, told them the number's wrong. They said they will get that corrected. They didn't know the number was wrong. I told them I screwed up and booked a fan room and I need to upgrade to an AC, and they said, we've already upgraded you, no problem. And then they said they gave me 200 baht back for the transfer from the lady. They said that's too much. It should have been 50 baht per person and we cover it. So they took care of everything. We got us checked into our rooms. We're here on the beach.
Stir-fried cashew nut with fish. Delicious.
A lot of times you get cashew chicken, it's covered in sauce. This is so healthy. I'm sure there's some kind of sauce on it, but it's very, very good. There is Mountain Dew. You might notice we're not wearing helmets. They don't even give you helmets here when you ride a motorbike. Earlier we had to skip Koh Kardan because of low season, and yesterday we made yet another change and we'll skip Koh Siboya. We will stay a little longer on Koh Phi Phi and take in some day trips from there. Yes, our 10-island trip has been shortened to 8, but we think the changes prioritize quality experiences over quantity of islands. A little gap between this island and the next island, and the water with the tide flows so fast. This is a seafood restaurant that's famous. We'll be back here for dinner this evening. Ban Koh Phu Port. Seems like it's the main port. No ice cream. What? The fishing villages are on the east inland side of the island, so the island protects the villages from the open ocean waves and weather. Come see the local fishing way, where fresh seafood arrives each day. Shop handcrafted goods of every style and capture memories on this isle at Koh Phu, where sweet moments stay. Look at this little restaurant / bar / bamboo hut. The west side of the island is mostly beaches with resorts here and there up and down the coast. The Phu in Koh Phu means crab in Thai, and as you can guess, it was named that because the island is historically famous for crab fishing. This is Koh Jum Port, just north of Koh Jum Port, and this is where you can take the ferry to Koh Siboya for 140 baht. Even in the off season, they have the ferry for 140 baht twice a day. This is the big supermarket. Actually, there's supermarkets everywhere, but this is probably the biggest one. 81130. Everything on the island seems to be local and family run. Simple bungalows, hotels, resorts, family run restaurants, and mini stores. I'm amazed by the number of little stores on the island. There must be 30 of them, no exaggeration. We enjoyed touring the island by motorbike, walking on the beach at sunset, walking through the villages to get the best view of daily life, and eating fresh seafood straight from the ocean. It seems to me the thing to do on Koh Jum is walk on the beach, especially at low season. We saw 4 other tourists, 2 girls and a guy and a girl on motorbikes riding around. There are a lot of restaurants open. All the stores are open. I don't think they depend on tourism here. It's just a nice place. We drove around the whole island. There's a few roads we still haven't hit. A lot of them dead end in the resorts, which we can go down, but most of the resorts are closed. But there's this beach around the island, and that just below high tide to low tide, you can walk forever, especially on this coast, on the west coast. On the beach at Koh Jum at sunset. Look at it, people are out there gathering fish and shells, and the beach is huge. Walks on the beach, sunsets, sunrises. That's what Koh Jum is about, it seems. Sorry, crap. Open. Hello. Hello. Looks like we're the only customers. So there's a seafood restaurant in the north and one in the south. They both call themselves the best. So this is dueling seafood challenge. Picking out a lobster. Paidukon. Wow. Pick my own. Yao Yao Yao. Wow. Okay, Tao Dai. That's fresh. Perfect. That's what I want.
Perfect. Okay. กุ้งทอดกระเทียมหวานกุ้งมังกรย่างบาร์บีคิว
Goon bang mangkon yan.
One more time. Say.
ทอด
Ta.
กระ
Gara.
เทียม
Tiem. Ta. Gara. Tiem.
เตกัดเอาไอ้เจ้าเต
อันนี้เป็นเสื้อของอินโดนีเซีย
Indonesia.
อินโดนีเซียอินโดนีเซียอินโดนีเซีย
So they want us to eat the sea leech, which is a sea cucumber, sea leech tom yum, sea salad, sea leech, and then anemone. They eat anemone too. Yeah.
ว้าวว้าว
Wow. Wow.
Look at that guy, barbecued. Okay, here it goes. Lobster.
If I taste it, I'll order one.
Lobster's so good.
Oh.
The tide is out. The boats are sitting on the bottom. I will visit Koh Jum during the high season for a longer visit with my mountain bike so I can explore all the little dirt roads leading to the beaches. And for the amazing seafood, you don't get any fresher than pulling it right out of the tank live. If this video makes you want to get off the couch, get on a ferry, and experience all the seafood Koh Phu has to offer, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. 12 years ago, I set foot on Phi Phi Island, a place so beautiful it was chosen as the backdrop for Leonardo DiCaprio's movie, The Beach. Coming back now, I expected nostalgia, but I didn't expect a Burger King and a McDonald's. Has Phi Phi lost its soul, or does it still hold the magic I remember? Over the next few days, I'll explore the beaches, villages, and hidden corners to find out if this island still has the charm that stole my heart years ago. Koh Phi Phi is the 6th stop on my Flip Flop Navigator adventure island hopping with Dad in Thailand's Andaman Sea. This is why you need a flashback, even on a beautiful sunny day. Koh Phu to Koh Phi Phi. Insert your kindergarten jokes here. We made it. Our backpacks with the rain covers. Phi Phi Cabana Hotel. Wow, look at this room. You got birds. Maybe a turtle. Probably birds. Looking out here, you see the cerulean green blue pool. And that right there is the ocean. McDonald's, Burger King, holy cow. This place has changed a lot in 12 years. Phi Phi Island is actually two islands. Koh Phi Phi Dawn, the inhabited island 8 kilometers by 3 kilometers, where the ferries pull in on Tonsai Beach, and Koh Phi Phi Lei, the uninhabited smaller island famous for Maya Bay, made world famous by Leonardo DiCaprio's movie, The Beach. It draws travelers from all over the world who come to see its turquoise water, powdery white sand beaches, and towering limestone cliffs by day. Then after dark, the vibrant nightlife with beach bars, fire shows, and cocktail buckets under the stars that keep the energy alive until sunrise. The first thing we did is book a tour to see Maya Bay and do some snorkeling. Oh, look at this luxurious boat. Pillows, seats up there. On the way to Maya Bay, where the beach was filmed, we cruised by amazing limestone cliffs, private beaches, and caves. We found we were only able to see Maya Bay from the boat, but couldn't walk on the beach due to it being closed annually for the months of August and September for environmental recovery. See these red buoys? They have it crossed. You're not allowed to go inside there for 2 months, August and September. 2 months of reef restoration. The 2-month break allows the ocean's coral reefs, fish, and vegetation to take a break from the constant boat traffic, snorkeling damage, and pollution. Also on land, vegetation gets a chance to grow, helping to prevent erosion and habitat loss. We ducked into some shallow caves we were allowed to visit, then headed to the Viking Cave. The Viking Cave on the northeastern side of Phi Phi Lei is famous for its harvesting of edible swiftlet nests. The harvesters climb barefoot using bamboo scaffolding and rope ladders, sometimes more than 30 meters high, barefoot, balancing on narrow poles while using hooks to reach the swiftlet nests clinging to the rock ceilings. It's incredibly dangerous, falls can be fatal, but it's a tradition passed down through families for generations. Only long-established families are licensed to have the right to harvest there. The nests are made of the bird's hardened saliva and exported to China to be used for bird's nest soup, which is considered a delicacy and believed to have health benefits. The nests are highly prized and worth thousands per kilo. Next stop on the tour, my favorite part, was snorkeling. Nice. Yeah, you can throw it. It's one. Snorkeling here is like swimming in a giant aquarium with colorful coral and schools of tropical fish darting past in every direction. If you're lucky, you'll see a black-tipped shark or a turtle. Next stop on our tour was Monkey Beach. Yes, there are monkeys, and yes, they run the place. I'm still trying to decide who is more entertaining, the humans or the monkeys. Gonna have a sugar caffeine high after this. The 2,000 baht in 3 hours were totally worth it, even with clouds and a bit of rain. Phi Phi Island. Look at this luxurious boat. After the tour, it was none other than Madame Resto for a seafood lunch. Surrounded by the sea, seafood took center stage for most of our meals. Shrimp, scallops, mussels, crab, and whole fish cooked Thai style. The flavors are unreal. Smoky from the grill, fiery with chili, bright with lime, with just the right amount of herbs and spices that you only taste in Thailand. 22 kilo sailfish. They sold 120 baht per kilo.
You eat look like this.
Plain grill. Tom Yum Kun. Seafood has been our main focus for food on this trip, I think. Avocado, almond milk, smoothie. When the sun sets, Phi Phi transforms. Beach bars come alive with music, fire shows light up the sand, and travelers from all over the world share stories and cocktails under the stars. Vodka, whiskey, Thai whiskey. From sunrise snorkeling to late night fire shows, Phi Phi never really slows down. Rolling Stone, rock and roll, Phi Phi Island. I even got to meet a nice scorpion who came in out of the rain before the staff swept him up and released him back into the jungle. Viewpoint, 2,950. I set out on a hike to Phi Phi's 3 famous viewpoints. A couple of kilometers of steep stairs straight up to the mountain to reach viewpoints 1 and 2, then along the ridge to reach viewpoint 3, each viewpoint offering different panoramic views of the green jungle and clear blue ocean beaches below. This is the way to go back to everywhere. Oh look, they actually show that there's a path going left. But the real adventure started afterward. I spotted a trail heading north marked only by an arrow and a small resort sign, so I followed it. The path wound through jungle, creek beds, and old rain runoffs, eventually spilling out into the island's north side, a route I had taken decades before. Back then, I'd simply stroll the white sand beaches in front of the resorts before catching a long-tail boat back south. The creek runs right down the trail. Look at this cool little local village. This time, though, I was thrilled to discover something different. Tucked behind the resorts was a hidden local community of bamboo huts, little shops, restaurants, bars, and massage parlors that instantly remind me of the Phi Phi I first experienced on Tonsai Beach nearly 20 years ago. Laundry service, 70 baht. Cool little bar, seaside restaurant. By the time I looped back, wrong turn included, I'd covered 13 kilometers and uncovered a piece of old Phi Phi I thought was gone. Don't want to walk home on this trail after you've had a few, that's for sure. There's another one. That's the hill I walked over. On the other side of there is Tonsai Beach, where we're staying. Not sure what these are, but they look a lot like graves. These are the resorts on the northern tip of the island. On the long-tail boat ride around the northern tip of the island and back to the south, I sprawled out on the deck, soaking up the sun and watching the limestone cliffs rise from the turquoise green water. With the sparkling waves all around me, I thought to myself, it's only noon, and today has already been a good day. Of course, no island day is complete without some downtime. Lying on the warm sand, listening to the waves, or soaking up the sun by the pool with an umbrella drink in your hand. We made plenty of time to slow down and just soak in the beauty around us. If this Flip Flop Navigator adventure makes you want to get off the couch and visit the crystal blue waters of Phi Phi Island in Maya Bay, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I need to learn to relax. Almost every day after breakfast and again around sunset before dinner, I wandered the maze of Phi Phi street shops. Bright, colorful sarongs flutter in the breeze. Stalls spill over with handmade trinkets and souvenirs. The air is filled with the smell of chili peppers, coconut pastries, grilled seafood, and sweet roti sizzling in hot pans. Thai music mixed with the chatter of shopkeepers, masseuses, and delivery boys with their wheeled carts trying to politely tell you to get out of the way so they can do their job. This is the Amazon distribution center. Most days I try to lose my way on purpose, weaving through the hidden alleys just to see what I might discover next. The best part wasn't the shopping, but those little slices of everyday life buzzing in every corner. Phi Phi Island is a place of contrasts. Bustling streets and hidden corners, lively beaches and quiet viewpoints, the nostalgia of old memories and the surprises of today. Over these few days, I've snorkeled in crystal waters, hiked to breathtaking viewpoints, wandered through street markets, met cheeky monkeys, and discovered pieces of the Phi Phi I thought were lost. Burger King and McDonald's aside, Phi Phi still steals your heart. You just have to open your eyes and ears, then go out and find it. Blueberry shake and coffee. Blueberry almond shake and spinach. Koh Yao Yai Island is called Thailand's last unspoiled island, ranked by Agoda as Asia's #2 rural destination. Let's see what makes it so special. Koh Yao Yai is an oval island 25 by 8 kilometers. The east coast faces mainland Thailand with calm waters and mangroves, while the west side faces the Andaman Sea where the beaches lie. The island is hilly with rubber and coconut plantations, small villages, and jungle patches. So we walk up to the pier and she rents us motorbikes. We do no paperwork whatsoever. We get her WhatsApp, send her a message, give her 1,000 baht, and come back in 2 days. She said, go to 7-Eleven, take a left to your hotel. There's a gas station right next to 7-Eleven, fill up there. Incredibly easy. No paperwork, no contracts, nothing. Send me a WhatsApp message. Koh Yao Yai has been rated the #2 rural destination in Asia by Agoda. Let's see what it has to offer. Of course, no helmets. I guess that's island style. You gotta pay extra for the helmets. There's 7-Eleven, turn left at 7-Eleven. Nice neighborhood. The first thing I noticed about Koh Yao Yai right away was how much care people put into their homes and yards here. The stilted houses are freshly painted or stained, the grass is neatly trimmed, and beneath the houses you usually see only hammocks, motorbikes, and maybe a chair. The sense of pride in their homes feels stronger here than in most other places I've seen in Thailand or even across Asia. Koh Yao Yai Resort, look at the blue ocean. This is my room. We have a sea view room, outdoor shower, to the ocean. The room is nice and big and clean. I'm fairly certain the towel art is $10. Next time we come, this will be a 4-lane highway. So we're going to be riding over to that beach over there. I did some research before arriving and drove from the port in the north to my hotel in the south, and it seems the things to do on this island are explore beaches, villages, rubber plantations, and coconut plantations by motorbike. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Krong Song Beach. This is the best beach I've seen on island so far. It helps that the sun is out. Hong Son Beach stretches for about 1 kilometer along the quiet northwest coast of the island. The sand is soft, the water calm and clear, and a line of pine trees provides shade while the breeze through their branches adds to the laid-back atmosphere. Being the most remote beach in the north, it often feels like your own private escape. If you're in the mood for a bite or a drink, there's a small tiki-style restaurant and bar set up right on the sand. There is zero garbage on this beach. I don't know if that's because there have been beach cleanup efforts or because of the currents. Nothing comes this way. It's a very, very clean beach. What I recommend you do is leave your hotel, come up here, go to this little cafe and get breakfast, and then head back slowly down the island, hitting and stopping all the places you want to go. Next on the agenda was Lam Had Beach, famous for its long sandbar that appears at low tide. We had some time before low tide, so we took a few back roads through the rubber plantations and stopped into a nearby restaurant for a drink. Koh Yao Elephant Beach. Sawadee Krap. Nam Rim Seafood. Lime Had Beach. That sandbar goes way out there. Lime Had is a cape beach and one of the most photogenic spots on Koh Yao Yai Island. During low tide, there's a long sandbar extending way out into the sea where you'll find yourself on an oasis of white sand surrounded by blue ocean. Lime Had Beach was recognized in 2023 by World Beach Guide as the 21st most beautiful beach in the world, and it was also included in part of the Unseen Thailand collection of scenic places. I'm on my own personal island, Flip Flop Navigator Island, right here on the Koh Yao Yai. I have found Flip Flop Navigator Island on Koh Yao Yai. Look at this, I'm surrounded by water. This video makes you want to get off the couch, get on a ferry, pull into the port way over there, and come here to Lam Had Beach, Flip Flop Navigator Island. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Next, we returned to the hotel to check out our own Low Parade Beach. Just over a kilometer long, it's the island's longest stretch of sand with calm waters and plenty of space for an evening walk. The hotel's down there, almost to the end on the right. It's probably a kilometer long beach here. I don't know if this is, but the fiber inside is very cool. Look at that. The stroll turned into a beverage on the beach and relaxing while the sun sank into the horizon. We thought back on the beautiful beaches we'd explored on Koh Yao Yai and felt excited for the one still ahead. Enjoying the sunset in front of Koh Yai Beach Resort. I think a massage on the beach is on the agenda for tomorrow. The next day we headed south to Ao Sai Beach on the southeastern tip of the island. We chose to take the shortly longer route through rubber plantations and around Lawn Bay. I wonder if these guys going door to door collecting articles to be recycled are part of why Koh Yao Yai's residences are so well kept. Living in the rubber plantation seems to have more shade than living in the coconut grove. Ao Sai Beach amazed us with its white soft sand, clear turquoise water that seem to be signatures of Koh Yao Yai and all the Andaman Sea Islands. The beach is about 400 meters long, and when the water recedes for low tide, reveals white sand mixed with rock formations. The beach is lined with coconut palms and local vegetation, but the real treat was the local tiki bar and restaurant with beach chairs, hammocks, tiki huts for rain or sun cover. They even have a bathroom and shower.
Sawadee ka. How many person? You and you are?
2. 1, 2.
Oh, okay. It's good holiday. Shrimp is now. The fisherman not take it up
no
the
shrimp.
shrimp.
Oh, I need some. Do you want calamari?
Calamari or chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yes.
After you eat finish donut chicken, you can fry to Phi Phi Island.
Paradise Bar on Google Maps is run by 2 friendly Thai ladies who served me the best chicken cashew I've ever had. It came with a few chunks of pineapple and a topping of pomelo. Simply amazing. We are at Ao Sai Beach and there's this little tiny stand here. And I got chicken cashew, and she put pomelo on top. It's got pineapple, it's got pomelo.
Vegetable, I love vegetables. Everything is I can cook for you.
Very good, thank you.
Different of our hotel.
Yes,
Hotel is 5 star, is me 10 star.
Cooking. This is the raining tiki hut, maybe. The outhouse in the shower.
What's your name?
Carl.
Yeah. Cooks in there. When I make it back to Koh Yao Yai, I will spend a whole day at Ao Sai Beach. Bring my snorkeling gear, relax in the hammocks and lounge chairs, walk on the beach. I will even bring my hammock with rain cover and mosquito net if they will let me camp out for a night. Leaving the beach, we took a ride to the fishing village to check out some fishing village life at low tide. This cool little fishing village, low tide. may seem like we've only visited beaches, but don't overlook the beautiful, lush green rubber and coconut plantations dotted with traditional Thai houses, grazing cattle, rice paddies, and winding country roads that reveal everyday rural life. Along the way, you'll spot small mosques, farmers tending their fields, children playing, and the occasional water buffalo hanging out and eating with the white egrets, all adding to the island's peaceful, timeless charm. This looks like rice terrace fields, but they use it for buffalo. We ran across a second 7-Eleven in a southern village that seems to be larger and have more gone on than the village in the north where the port is. It seems the village in the north is supporting the tourism, and the village in the south is where most of the island's commerce happens. 2 7-Elevens here. Back at the hotel, I took a dip in the ocean, witnessed a group of ladies cutting grass with scissors, and decided I'm not leaving the island until I get a sunset massage. Time to go edit videos until 6 o'clock, just before sunset. I might get a massage here during the sunset. Lawn scissor party. We're cutting the grass with scissors. I checked the sunset massage off the bucket list, which also included some unexpected stargazing. With sunset massage off my bucket list, I quickly realized the list has grown. Now I feel like I need a massage at every beach I visit. While I was getting a massage, I kept thinking, 2 days, is that really enough? I mean, how many days would be enough? A week per island? A month? Who knows? I guess the answer is you work with the time and resources you have and then just do what makes you happy. Time is precious and only you can decide how to spend it. I don't think I can end this video without addressing the sign at the port that says Koh Yao Yai is Thailand's last untouched island, or the Agoda ranking is #2 rural destination in Asia. Koh Yao Yai is hardly a barely untouched by tourism island with its high-dollar resorts on the east coast, but it's still a place where you can see local life and have beautiful beaches to yourself as you can on the other islands I visited on this trip. I found Koh Yao Yai hotels and seafood to be far more expensive than the other islands. Thai food and shopping is a little more expensive than regular Thai prices, but I expect that being on an island. My hotel was the most expensive hotel I have stayed in on this trip, and I would rate it #7 out of the 8 hotels I have stayed in. I went to a recommended seafood restaurant, and the price for lobster was 3,900 baht per kilogram, compared to the 1,500 baht per kilogram I spent at Chao Lai Seafood on Koh Jum. I am sure these price differences over the other Andaman islands I have visited are directly related to Koh Yao Yai's close proximity to the holiday town of Krabi. That being said, I know there is much more to be experienced on Koh Yao Yai. I love the island, and I will be back. The more I travel to different islands, the more I realize that comparing them is like comparing apples and oranges. Each one is unique, so it really depends on what you're looking for. I hope these videos are entertaining, but I also hope they help you appreciate the beauty of each island. They're all truly spectacular. Koh Yao Noi is the 8th island and the last on my island hopping trip with Dad in Thailand's Andaman Sea. Many locals in the travel industry on this trip told us Koh Yao Noi was one of Thailand's best kept secrets, and after seeing it ourselves, wow, they were right. Came in on that pier on the speedboat. They told us to come here, the first little shack. Asked us where we're going. We said Koh Yao Noi. They said 100 baht, get on the boat. And we're taking off. Same as Koh Yao Yai, we pull into the port. They say, what do you need? We say we need motorbikes. 250 baht a day, give them 500 baht. We get their WhatsApp, send them a message, and here we are. 5 minutes later. On our way to go look for a hotel. Koh Yao Noi just arrived. Day 19. Koh Yao Noi is a narrow 12-kilometer long island sitting in the middle of Phang Nga Bay off Krabi. Its east coast looks out across dramatic limestone cliffs with calm waters, mangroves, and traditional fishing villages. The west coast faces the open Andaman Sea and is home to peaceful beaches and unforgettable sunsets.
The key already in the room.
It's big.
Big.
View of the ocean. Also has a view of the pool. Bathroom. Outdoor shower. Looks like it's monsoon time on Koh Yao Noi. After checking in, we took a short road trip around the island. I edited videos, then we walked to Sabai Seafood, a short distance down the road from our hotel. Got butter baked shrimp, mini corns and veggies and garlic. And he has tom kha gai. Looks great. Our first meal at Koh Yao Noi. Good morning, Koh Yao Noi. The sun is out. Get some breakfast and get out and explore this island. Look at my breakfast. I got this sandwich. Our touring day began at the hotel on Phi Phi Beach, cutting across the island through the quiet rubber plantations to Mano Pier. I wonder what this is. This must be where they flatten the rubber. I'm not sure. Maybe someone can tell me. The one on the left is smooth, and this one over here on the right has lines in it. This road is like going through a rubber tree cave. It's very nice. How green it is.
Hello, welcome.
This is the real 7-Eleven. Corn fritters. Oh wow. Shrimp fritters. Yakisoba. Fried banana. And maybe pumpkin. Myanmar sunscreen. I'm in the sun and my hat doesn't cover. I need my nose, my head, and here.
Water. Water. ทาแล้วก็มีชุดด้วยกะลุยมดมันอย่าจอยลูกจะจอยอย่าจอยเชียวจอยลูกผู้ก่อนนี่ลูก
Sunscreen protected for island exploring. I got the Myanmar sunscreen. The island is dotted with rice paddies, coconut and rubber plantations, small mosques, and welcoming villages. Yet you'll always come across boutique resorts, beachfront cafes, and even yoga retreats that are even open in the low season. You can tour the island by bicycle or motorbike in a single day, but the variety of what you'll discover will keep you wondering what's waiting around the next corner. These villages are built on mangroves. Riding up the west coast to the very end of the road at Unpao Pier, we came across produce seafood at Tong Du Pier. After chatting with the friendly staff and making plans to return for dinner, we rode all the way out to the end of the pier, feeling like we were gliding across the ocean itself. From there, we crossed back over the island and stopped at Three Sisters Tiki Hut on the northeast coast for a mango shake on the beach. What is this? Passion fruit? Oh, I've only seen brown, never green. Slow. Mango. We meandered down the east coast, taking in the views, and were very happy to run across a boutique shop. We ran across boutique here on Koh Yao Noi. Making this one right now. Selling these for $1,000 for a big one, $500 for a medium one. A couple cool ones of their view. Right here, the view of these two ladies working hard. What a beautiful view to be painting. After seeing the beautiful batik we found in Koh Lanta, our friends asked us to buy some for them, so we had been keeping an eye out for a place just like this. This is Ban Ta Khao Community Center. If you want batik, come here. We headed down Pasai Beach back to our hotel, got some lunch, went for a walk on the beach, then relaxed by the pool until it was time to head back to Produce Seafood for dinner. finally found seafood place to eat at is Pradu. We're going tonight. So for a lunch snack, I got chicken satay. Oh, and I got fresh spring rolls. They have hornbills on Koh Yao Noi. They will cut down trees and they just make wood planks right there. They don't carry the logs out. They make the wood into 2x8s or 2x6s or whatever they're making. In place, in the jungle. They're easier to transport, I'm sure. Those elephant ears. Koh Yao Noi, beautiful day. Sorry, Cobb. We're back. 2.
How many prawn? Been 5, 4 or 5?
Okay, for small.
Small.
The medium, stir fried with garlic. And then a small barbecue.
Okay, good.
Yes, barbecue. I have small barbecue and a medium garlic prawns. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is our shrimp. Aroy. Garlic shrimp.
Barbecue
Baked
with
shrimp.
prawn.
Barbecued prawn. Last night on Koh Yao Noi. And this is our waitress. You're not even ready for coconut with banana inside. Coconut with banana inside.
Good, so good.
Nice. This is amazing. Warm coconut milk. This is banana. Warm. These seeds must be like little chia seeds. I don't know if they're. That's a chunk of coconut from the inside of this coconut. Wow. I think this is my new favorite dessert.
That's really good.
1,007 baht. 700 baht. 70 baht.
70 baht.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just a moment.
Yeah, probably. How many shrimp did you have? 8? I had probably 8.
Yeah.
So 16 plus 5, 21 shrimp plus 3 sodas. And then this dessert for $30.
Unreal.
1,000 baht.
That's just totally unreal.
1,000 baht. And it was good. And we had good service. Koh Yao Noi turned out to be every bit the hidden gem the locals promised, and then some. From peaceful beaches and quiet villages to rubber plantations, rice paddies, and warm, welcoming communities, it's got the perfect mix of authentic local life and just the right touch of tourism. Dad and I ranked it in our top 2 islands for the trip and are already planning to visit again. After returning from the trip, I talked to many people about the different islands, and after all of those conversations, I put them into the following 4 categories: Backpacker's Paradise, Local Fishing Village Islands, Beach and Nature Lovers Paradise, and Hidden Gems. The Backpackers Paradise Islands are Koh Phi Phi, Koh Lipe, and Koh Lanta. They all attract a younger crowd, they've got lively nights, and they match that cinematic image people imagine when they think of a Thai island getaway. Koh Phi Phi is the busiest of the 3, packed with energy from morning to late night. Koh Lipe is a bit smaller and a little more laid back with the same postcard beauty but less chaos. And Koh Lanta stretches out across a long coastline with small villages scattering along the island, each with its own vibe, from Muay Thai gyms and yoga retreats to chill beach bars and local nightlife. The local fishing village islands are Koh Muk and Koh Jum. Koh Muk was quieter and small enough to walk, except for when we went to Charlie Beach for the gorgeous sunsets and took the sidecar motorbike taxis. You can also take a tour to the Emerald Cove if it's not July or August when it's closed for natural revitalization. Koh Jum, also known as Koh Phu in the north, is much larger and best toured by motorbike. This is one of our 2 favorite islands for seafood. The beach in nature lovers' paradise is Koh Hai. Koh Hai, spelled Ngai and sometimes pronounced Koh Ngai, is different from the other islands because there are no local villages here, just beachfront resorts and a handful of tiki-style huts along the gorgeous stretch of sand. There's a hiking trail that leads to a quiet beach on the far side of the island where a ranger station and a small resort sit closed during the low season. If your goal is to relax on a stunning beach, this place is perfect. Hornbills are everywhere, the snorkeling right off the shore is incredible, and you can even join boat trips to Emerald Cove on nearby Koh Jum. We weren't able to reach Koh during the low season because of limited transportation and accommodation, but everyone told us it is similar to Koh Hai. Some of the other islands also have private beach resorts where you can create your own beach getaway, but Koh Hai truly earns the title of beach lover's paradise. The hidden gems of the Andaman Sea Islands are Koh Yao Yai and Koh Yao Noi. Both islands are spread out, so best explored by motorbike, and they've got just the right mix of cafes, small hotels, quiet beaches, fishing villages, and niche coffee spots to give them that undiscovered feel. If you're looking for an adventure, each island has a northern side with jungle trails and remote beaches you can reach by hiking or mountain bike. The hotels here are a bit pricier than the other islands, probably because they're only about a 30-minute ferry ride from the resort town of Krabi. This makes me think they won't stay hidden much longer and that Koh Jum and Koh Muk might eventually take over as the next hidden gems of Thailand's Andaman Islands. If this Flip Flop Navigator Islands hopping adventure makes you want to get off the couch and sit your butt in the powdery white sand of one of Thailand's beautiful islands, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. More island adventures are coming soon.